Hello, everybody. Disney Dan here. Welcome back in the channel and welcome to episode 96 of Disney Fiasco. 96 episodes of this crazy, wacky show that I don't know how it's still going. We're talking about snacks because I think this whole weekend everyone is talking about food and Disney food. So it's going to be great. It's going to be really fun. And I've also got a special kind of unboxing for you guys. It's kind of like a mashup video. It's going to be really fun. So we're going to be talking about our favorite Disney World snacks here tonight. And I have some wonderful, wonderful special guests here that I would love to show everybody. Here we go. Hi, everybody. Hello. We have, firstly, I would like to welcome back to the channel, my partner channel, Mouse Talk. Good to see you, Walt and Melissa. How are you guys?
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having us. We're honored to be here.
It's great to have you. Thank you so much for jumping in. And I would like to introduce to everybody for the first time on Disney Fiasco, Brandon and Heidi from It's Always Sunny. Welcome into the stream.
Hello, thank you for having us. This is our first ever live stream.
I feel so honored that I'm bringing you into the live streaming world.
I know.
So it's so good to have you guys here. If you guys don't know Brandon and Heidi, It's Always Sunny, a really wonderful channel that I think I found you guys maybe a month ago when you released a video which was your Disney food vlog. Mm-hmm. And it was pretty much you going around and showing everywhere you pretty much ate in Walt Disney World. I was like, these guys are great. They're foodies. I'm a foodie. Let's go. Subscribe. Done. And since then, you've been doing pin unboxings. You've been doing so many other channels, collaborating with a lot of other channels with tag videos. You tagged me in a video, which I was really honored. And that was so much fun. And it was just, it was absolutely really great to invite you onto the show because I thought food and I thought of you guys straight away. So can you just let everybody know who you are, what kind of channel you are, and a little bit about yourselves, and I'll put your link in the chat so everybody can go subscribe.
Well, thank you. So I'm Brandon and this is Heidi. So we are from Canada actually, which is kind of cool for those people who don't know where that is. It's just above America. And we do a lot of things like pin unboxings and like different other unboxings. We do lots of like tag videos and collaborations, but mostly like every Monday we open pins that we get like in the mail. We're very active on the Facebook trading, purchasing, market kind of stuff. We've done like a lot of different things, and we like originally started doing it just as like our family and friends to fingers crossed like watch us do stuff. But now we've kind of like
been able to like make connection with the Disney community, which we've been really like thankful for.
Yes,
so it's been awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully everyone can go check these guys out because what you guys do a really great job in what you do, and you guys are killing it, and you guys are getting really great views on your channels, and you have really great ideas, and definitely a lot of pin related stuff as well, which definitely I think we all love. So thank you so much for joining, and if a moderator can copy the channel link that I posted, and then just throughout the show just keep posting it, and And while Melissa, you guys are in Universal today. It was so good to see you guys in Universal. Saying hi to Harry Plopper and Optimus Prime, whatever his name is.
We love Universal. I actually I think Universal's not that. It's not Disney, of course. No. It's not. It's different, but it was a lot of fun. Now we had a good time streaming from there today, and we're just happy to be here. We have a channel. Go check it out.
Am I going to have to be Mickey's Magic spokeswoman and your spokeswoman now? Mouth Talk, a wonderful channel, partner channel.
Yeah, we do a daily show called the Daily Disney Discussion. It's a 30-minute live stream. I pull a ride out of the bowl here, and we talk about it the next day. It's a lot of fun. It's been great. I said I'd do one every day until the parks reopen. So
I think we're gonna run.
Hurry up, parks! I'm getting tired.
We have a date.
No, but we're doing that. And of course, DIZNEYDAN is on Tuesday nights. Our live stream on Tuesdays. We have a new video coming out tomorrow. We went down to Disney Springs. Some new stores opened up. We went and saw them. So lots coming with the channel. Of course, Man vs. Park is coming really soon. Those challenge videos are coming. Man is going to win every single time. The parks are not going to win.
There we go.
Yeah, Man vs. Park is coming. And, of course, Around Town is already out, a couple episodes. So we got a lot going on. Melissa's got Exploration Eats coming. Her new food show that's coming out as well. It's going to be awesome.
And our Disney movie reviews tomorrow. Sunday,
Yes!
6 p.m.
I gotta get that in the
For a
brain.
movie
Disney
that-
movie reviews tomorrow, and I still have to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Right, moving on. We'll see who's in the chat. We've got Surfer Girl here. Welcome in, Surfer Girl. James Ryan, so good to have you here. Welcome in, James. Jeffrey, welcome in. Mickey's Magic. Daniel is my spokesperson. Dana Jaworski. So, firstly, I just want to say thank you to Dana. It was so good to see her yesterday on RobFuz's channel, partner channel. Go check him out. Dana sent me a wonderful care package this week. She got me not only some princess goldfish,
Yes.
but another princess goldfish.
But wait,
An Avengers goldfish, and only because I got these yesterday, I've already finished one bag of goldfish.
Yes.
But also, Dana, you are even the sweetest person, because not only is it sweet like food, but she also sent me some hidden Mickey
look at that.
pins, the 5 hidden Mickey food set.
Nice.
So,
Awesome.
Dana, you are the best. Thank you so much. Wendy Luhu, welcome into the stream. Alex Briner, geeking out with Melly Mel. Good to see you, Mel. Hope you are doing well. Caitlin, welcome into the stream. RobFuz, go check out my partner channel, RobFuz. Let's see who else in the Jumbo Nick, Magical News Live. He did a wonderful wonderful live stream with Dana earlier. Go check him out. Absolutely wonderful member of the community. Samantha Lowe, Kate Atwood is here. Good to see you, Kay. Let's see who else is here. Am I missing anyone? R. Johns, good to see R. Johns, the legend. Amanda K, Captain Akron. I think I've got everybody. Perfectly Cat, welcome in. Christine Hickman, good to see you. I think I'm missing so many people, but if I haven't said hi to you, sorry. Rachel, welcome into the stream. Rachel, good to see you here. LSU Mom, Hitchhiking Bones, Rising Moons. LSU Mom became a member. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you, Emily, for the wonderful, being so generous. Thank you so much. And then we also have the Princess and the Sith. Good to see you guys. Go check out the Princess and the Sith, a wonderful friend of our channels right here with It's Always Sunny. So go check those guys out. But yeah, Emily, thank you so much. Really, really do appreciate it. So, Disney food. Simba, welcome. Simba's even in the chat. He likes bugs. Jill Bell Southern, good to see you as well. Wow, loads of people here. Thank you so much. We can't even get to the show because everyone's here. It's fantastic. So yes, Disney food. I think we all kind of get the picture that I'm a bit of a foodie, and we are leading up to episode 100 of Disney Fiasco, and I thought it would be fun with the lead up to 100 episodes to talk about Disney snacks, because I love Disney snacks. And yeah, so we're going to do the same thing as normal. We're going to go round the clock talking about our favorite Disney snacks, whether we've had them, whether we don't like them, whether we like them, just our favorite Disney snacks. What can go wrong? Exactly. So nothing can go wrong.
Look, Melissa's shirt even says it. Naps and snacks.
Nice. Oh, so cute.
Naps and
My
snacks.
favorite. That's my newest shirt.
I just went with the Friends t-shirt today. But
You're rocking the
and then repeat the pizza shirt
I
for
got the
keeping
skyline
hiding.
on.
The skyline.
Yeah,
Skyline shirt. My brand has got Avengers.
Oh, there you go. See?
can't even deal with it. I'm crying right now, still thinking about it.
Oh, don't.
I know.
We need all to get shawarma. That's what we all need to do.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Walt's like, nope.
No, I like it.
You don't know that. Yeah, maybe.
Right. So, who would like to go first? Who wants to go first?
Our new friends should go first.
Sounds good. So are we going, like, did you guys put yours in an order, or just like you have a few?
Nah.
So we don't really put an order. You put like your top 3 favorite, however order you like, and then some honorable mentions at the end. So,
Okay.
So just do one, and then we'll go round. We'll keep each doing one.
Yep.
So, Heidi, Brandon, who would like to go first?
Me first? Okay.
Brandon will go first.
So mine's very basic, but there's a really good reason why. So there's actually 2 reasons why. So mine is popcorn. And I know it's a super basic thing to like popcorn, and you can have popcorn anywhere, but there is just something about having Disney popcorn that is better than popcorn anywhere else. I don't know if it's eating out of a Disney popcorn bucket and walking through the park, and then it's I don't know why it tastes so much better, but I'm just a sucker for popcorn. I go to the movie theater every week when it's open
Yeah.
and get popcorn. I could go there just to get popcorn, but there's just something about Disney popcorn. I don't really know if that makes any sense.
It
There
does.
is-
It does. Well,
There's nothing better than buying a bucket of popcorn on Main Street, leaning over a Disney trash can and watching Happily Ever After,
Yeah,
eating your popcorn. That's what Disney's all about. Well,
Yeah.
in my world.
yeah,
it's,
you do know trash cans are trash cans second. Their tables first.
yeah.
During a festival.
Yeah,
I love it. I love that bit. I think look, popcorn is like you see it everywhere. Like that is literally everywhere. On
yeah.
the floor.
It's everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
And people collect like the popcorn buckets, like that's huge.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it's, like
I
you know,
mean, even the ducks love the popcorn. I mean, come on, like, the birds love it. Shrama, I don't know what it is, but I want to try it. Oh, go watch the Avengers, and then it's good. It's good. Citrus swirl, hands down. Maybe someone will mention the citrus swirl.
Might.
Maybe, but yeah, trash can dining. I thought it said trash can
Trash candy.
crash canneling.
Standing.
Did anyone else have popcorn on their list?
I did. It was going to be the one I was going to choose, but mine was a little bit different.
Variations.
There
Wait.
is one
Are
at
you going where I'm going?
Yeah, I'm going to the one at Epcot.
I actually was introduced to popcorn variations a couple weeks ago, like I was told about it. I never knew that you could get other like flavored popcorn at Disney.
Epcot has this one little kiosk right
Yeah.
over by the Imagination Pavilion by Figment. It's got what is it, blue cheese,
It's a buffalo blue cheese.
Buffalo
I heard, yeah,
cheddar, and
Sour cream and
Sour
honey.
cream.
amazing.
And the best way to do it
Mix
is
them
mix it.
together.
Tell
That's
them
what
to
I
mix
heard too. See, they know. They're like pros. See,
it. Phenomenal. It's
I need that popcorn life like that.
just yeah,
Hey,
it's
Charlie,
phenomenal.
welcome in. Good to
And
see you,
another
Charlie.
variation, I'm not usually a caramel popcorn person, but in Epcot, at the Caramel Boucher or whatever that is in Germany, that is the most phenomenal caramel popcorn on the planet.
It's
And
awesome.
I will get it every time we're at Disney
Awesome,
and
awesome.
Epcot.
Awesome.
So good.
It's amazing. It's
And it's
so
fresh.
good.
It's fresh
And you
too.
watch them make it. I mean, it's like, oh.
Now it's like it's just been like leveled up now. The popcorn from the basic. Now I got all these.
Oh, trust me. Like you go to Epcot and you get that mix of all the different blended popcorns.
I would love that. You wouldn't like that,
No.
but I would just. It's okay because then I can just eat all of it myself.
Yep.
It's good.
Trust me.
Great pick, Brandon. Love the first pick. I think you kicked it off really, really well. You're like a seasoned pro at the show already. Heidi, we're going to come to you. What is your first one that you're going to choose?
Okay, so my first one's a classic choice, and I'm gonna go with the pineapple Dole Whip. But the reason is I didn't have pineapple Dole Whip until our last Disney trip, which was last November when we went. And the reason is like we were gonna go get Dole Whip. Brandon wanted to introduce me to Dole Whip, and we have like a really good story with a cast, well, a few cast members
few of
actually.
them.
So you're kind of like, I guess they were watching us as we were approaching like, where were we getting it from?
Like Aloha Isle, like
Okay.
in Adventureland.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we were approaching there, and they were kind of like eyeing us, and we were like getting ready to order and stuff. And then
we
they
had the buttons on.
Oh, we had like the buttons of like it was our first trip together. It said celebrating our first trip together. So then one of the cast members go like, "Oh my gosh, like how are you guys doing?" And we're like, "Oh, we're good, yeah." And then they're like, "What do you want? Like we'll give you anything." And we're just like, we're like, "What?" We're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna like we'll order." And so we ordered.
But I think it's because we're Canadian, so we're like, no, please.
Yeah, we're like, no, it's okay.
no,
We're like-
whatever, because we're going to like apologize.
Yeah.
Like someone else.
And I mean, I didn't really get it either. I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, we'll get this." And,
Yeah.
and then I was like, "We just want like a pineapple Dole Whip." And then she goes, "Oh, like the float or the regular?" And I'm like, "I don't even know what the difference is." I'm like, regular, I guess. And they're like, "It's fine, we'll give you both." So they like brought it out for us, and then we were gonna pay, and then they said like, "No, it's on us." So it's just a really cool story because it was like one of our first nights there.
It was their very first night there.
Yeah, so it just like hit off for a whole trip and
It
kind of
was
like
like-
set the tone. And I was like, "Oh, I love Disney. I want to look."
That's amazing.
Yeah. Dole Whip is my
Okay,
next up
too.
after citrus swirl, and then the Dole Whip on the pineapple upside
Yeah.
down
I
cake.
haven't tried
So
that yet.
Jeff also told us about that. I've never had that, but they've been preaching that to us.
So we're gonna have to.
So
try
that's
it
the next time.
For sure. I'm ashamed I've never had Dole Whip. Well, funny story, Wendy. There was someone else who'd never had Dole Whip that I introduced to last year.
Oh, yeah.
So last year, we met up at Magic Kingdom. I think it was our last day, or it was the last time
Next
I was
to
going to see
last
you.
day.
Next to last day. It was like it was the second last day I was going to see you guys because I think you were moving your son into college or something like that. I think it's something, I don't know what was going
There's
on.
a hurricane coming or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Small storm coming through. You know.
Oh yeah, the little storm. You know,
Dorian, I think his name was.
Storm Dory or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Story.
And
We can't.
Melissa, you were a big fan. Well, I think you still are a big fan of the Citrus Swirl.
Yes.
And I was like, hey, hold the phone. We've got to have a Dole Whip. and and we went and got a Dole Whip.
We did.
And I remember the words, Dan, you're right.
I don't remember that. I'll have to go back and watch
I
that video.
remember. And it was great to be able to have my first Dole Whip with Dan because I know that's one of his favorites. That was an awesome experience, and we're going to do it again soon.
Next time it's on me. Next time. It was great. I mean, it was such a. I think those kind of experiences, like you said, Heidi, when the cast go out of their way to do something special for, especially first time together going to Disney, and they're like, "Hey, we're not just going to give you a Dole Whip. We're going to give you two, and not just the same two. We're going to give you two different ones." Like,
So jealous. That's so cool.
Everything tastes better when it's free.
oh yeah. Jennifer Jones, welcome into stream. Good to see you. Welcome in. Sounds like you guys had an amazing cast member. Dan and I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll both Make It Blue and I were cast members, and we would do that kind of.
We want to do that so bad. We've talked about for months doing like the cultural exchange, like kind of like it would have been like what you did, like the same thing. We would love.
It would have been exactly the same. Yeah. Well, we could talk about it off stream or.
Exactly.
I'll tell you all the kind of. Yeah. So Lynette Miranda, welcome into the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, great choice. Dole Whip, Heidi, perfect choice. Melissa, we're gonna come to you next. Where are you going?
I feel like we kind of had our turn because we shared a couple of our favorites. Should we come to you instead? Because we talked about our popcorn.
No, pick another one.
All right. So I call it the Nutella fruit waffle, but it's technically it's not, they don't call it Nutella, I don't know, but it's
chocolate spread.
Yeah, chocolate spread fruit waffle at Sleepy Hollow in Magic Kingdom. Tried that for the first time last year too. I haven't stopped thinking about it since. So
strawberries, right?
So it's the hazelnut chocolate spread. It's got strawberries.
Just say Nutella.
Yeah. Blueberries, strawberries, bananas. Although I got mine without bananas. I wasn't in a banana mood. I am bananas, so I don't need them. So anyway, it was so good, and I've been craving one ever since. It was really, really, really yummy.
So Bill says, after Dole Whip, I slowly make my way to Auntie Gravity's Sunday. Jill completely agrees with you with the word yummy. The Siskateers. Welcome into the stream, guys. Good to see you. And Candy Mom, so good to see you.
Is in the house.
Welcome into the stream. So I think it's your highest video or something about Sleepy Hollow refreshment, always the thumbnail of Sleepy Hollow refreshments. And not only is the spicy chicken waffle sandwich good there,
that one is good too.
That is good, but the Nutella fruit waffle there with the fresh waffles and the chocolate hazelnut spread, aka Nutella, so good. Like it's big. Like it's a big portion.
It's good.
Not that
it's
he'll
good.
eat it,
No, I won't eat it.
That's why I just have to eat
it's
it.
Fine. I'll have the other bit. It's
there
fine.
You go.
Totally cool. Mike Wheeler, thank you so much with the $1.99. Just hear the word. Here we go. From Mike Wheeler, then $1.99 super chat. Just to hear super chat. Thank you so much, Mike. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Mike Wheeler, you are awesome. You're totally right. Sleepy Hollow refreshments. Oh, sorry.
Something about like a Disney waffle, same thing as like the popcorn. I don't know what, like, you know what I mean? Like it's better than a normal waffle. I don't get it.
I'm going to make a really controversial opinion here. Okay. I'm going to say the Sleepy Hollow refreshment waffles may be better than the Mickey waffles.
If you get a fresh one, honestly, it's
yeah.
Because Mickey waffles, you could put syrup on it, or you could put some chocolate or whatever. But that, oh, come on. Like, it's so good. And there's plenty of seating. You can watch the parade. You can watch, Happily Ever After if you want to. I mean, just...
Yeah, you can move around with it. Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Sandwich. Hey, you can.
Yeah. It's a big portion. It's easily shareable. Not that I would.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Candy Mustard's just got done with ribs.
That sounds so good.
Yeah. Where's RobFuz with his burnt steak? That's what I'm asking. Walt, you're up, pal.
All right, so we're heading over to Animal Kingdom.
Ooh.
We're going to Flame Tree Barbecue. And I don't know why they consider this a snack. It's really kind of a meal. But we're getting the loaded fries at Flame Tree Club. They are heavenly and they just rock. I mean, it's fries with cheese and barbecue and pulled pork, and they laced it with something. I don't know what it is.
If it's snack credit eligible, it's a snack. And
I know, it's unbelievable. Are you kidding me? It's easily a meal. For me, it is. We could share it. It's awesome. It's one of my favorites. And I'm not a big snack guy. It's just not usually my thing. I'm not really into sweets. But that one for me is a must do almost every single trip.
Absolutely. Jennifer Jones says, I've never had a Sleepy Hollow waffle.
Until last year, and I've been to Disney 10 times. So
Jack Jones, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Amanda K, I have the beignets from French Quarter on every trip.
Good one.
that's another good one.
Good one. We tried that last year.
August, that was another goodie.
Big enough to share, but best eaten by one. See, now we're thinking the same wavelength, guys. That was,
What you're
true.
thinking.
yes, fries, Preacher, Walt. Yeah, absolutely. Those fries.
Yeah,
I'm
I love
obsessed with fries. So in Canada, I don't know. So has anybody had poutine before? Which is like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't
sure.
know if it's cheating, but I mean, we
We have.
if it's the same as like if you get it in Canada. Although we did have it at Le Cellier, which may be the
Yeah.
closest
Yeah.
thing to real poutine.
Yeah, so it's fries, cheese curds, and gravy. That's all it is. So Heidi loves anything with fries. Like fries, anything on the fries, like she's here for fries.
Yes,
So
I
she's
am.
with you on that
I
one
support
for
that.
sure.
Yeah, fries are great. I love fries.
She does too, for sure.
The
Even though they
loaded.
are French.
Are they really?
But it sounds good.
Magic of the Mouse TV says, then I usually end my day at Magic Kingdom at the Plaza Ice Cream on Main Street for a Mickey or Minnie kitchen sink. Then I waddled.
Macaroni. What a way to end the day.
Hey, you waddled to the monorail? I roll.
You roll with grace there. That's what you do.
Thank you so much, Nick. Really do appreciate it. Go check out Magical News Live too. It's really, really awesome channel. Yeah, like anything fries related, and I think Flame Tree Barbecue and the fries there are just
They're very good.
are amazing. Are absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
I have had it, but it's too much to be a snack. Hey,
It
but
really is. It really is.
it's shareable. I'm always a volunteer if you can't finish. It's totally.
Same.
Your gravy is different to the UK gravy. Everything is different to the UK gravy.
Yeah.
Just
We
saying.
learned that recently that it's different.
It's
what's
totally
the
different.
UK gravy? What's
Normally, it's made from chicken or beef stock, and it's not like creamy. It's quite sort of a loose sort of gravy.
Okay.
From like all the juices from the pan, and yeah, it's if you're a vegetarian, I'm really sorry, or a vegan, but yeah, it's all the juices and the water that is sort of released from the meat used. as the
Okay, so you
gravy.
just don't thicken it up because ours is too. But then you add like flour, and you add, so it just makes it.
No,
it's the same but different.
Yeah,
It's just more watery.
Never tried poutine is on the list.
Very good. Squeaky cheese curds.
We ate that today.
Yeah, we ate that today.
For lunch.
For lunch.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh yes, Mike Wheeler says Mr. Kamal's seasonal fries.
Changed them.
They
I
changed them.
didn't get a chance to try them, but now it's just fries and you get like 3 dipping sauces. I wanted so bad to try it with the tzatziki. They changed it up. And I don't know if
That's
it's going
it.
to be
Cancel
that
the
way.
stream.
It was on my list of things to do. And last time we were there, I looked at the menu and it's not the same. So
No,
I'm
yeah, they
really
changed it.
bummed out.
Maybe they'll bring it back.
I didn't get a chance to try them in their true form.
I think we'll have to tell Disney.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Right, my pick. 25 minutes in, it will be built up to this. First one on my list. This is gonna be really anticlimactic. I just know it. I chose slushies.
I love slushies.
I haven't had one yet at Disney.
We are
Where? Who does slushies at Disney?
Honorable mention.
like every restaurant in Magic Kingdom does a
Well, sorry.
We've
We
had
have
the
two different slushies.
frozen
We had
lemonade.
one at Electric Umbrella, and then at Disney
Oh
Springs.
yeah, electric umbrella.
Doesn't exist
Yeah.
anymore.
Electric Umbrella does them, and then pretty much Cosmic Rays, Tomorrowland Terrace if they're open, Pecos Bill, pretty much all of them. Columbia Harbor House, they all have different. You could almost do a Magic Kingdom slushy crawl.
Good.
Instead of doing like a crawl round world showcase, drinking around the world, drink around Magic Kingdom slushies.
I would live for
Heidi
that.
loves that. But
Man versus Park.
guaranteed.
Yeah.
Wait for that video when we go. It'll be slushy pro.
Dana, you can join in on the crawl with us.
Yes.
Absolutely. Like, there's nothing better when it's like 95% humidity. It's like 40. It's like what 100 degrees out. I'm trying to work in Fahrenheit because we work in centigrade. I think it's like 100 degrees. It's like 40 degrees ish, roundabout. And getting a nice cold slushy. Now there is a problem. You have to drink them out of a paper straw.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
No.
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
doesn't work. So go to Walmart, buy one of those reusable straws, clean them out every time you use them, and they work incredible. And then also because I think they're made out of metal, that gets cold because of how cold the slushy is, and then it's just it's amazing. I'm getting carried away, but like there's so many different flavors. There's like blueberry and raspberry and candy corn. No, there's not candy corn. There's what's it called? Cotton candy. That's it. I think there's a cotton candy flavor. There's a cherry flavor.
Really?
It's so good. And if you get there on the Disney dining plan, that it is one of your drinks. If you get like a meal at like Pinocchio's Village House, it comes with your meal. Like it's so good. Slushies are amazing, but it melts in 2 seconds. But then it's easier to drink. So
What?
What kind did you have? You had one at Disney Springs. It was an Olaf Dole Whip slushie.
Oh yes, it had like blue raspberry, and there was a little. It was like vanilla, but I got the pineapple Dole Whip and a little Olaf
Olaf.
head.
Oh.
It was so cute. It was really good.
Where'd you get that at in Disney Springs? Where at?
I don't remember. It was just
It
like
was
a cart.
There was like a
somewhere.
cart, and they had like
Oh,
turtles and other.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Pecos Bill has a great slushie. Absolutely. I'm a fan of the wine slushies in the France Pavilion. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to try one of those. That's kind of putting drinking around the world and slushy around the world all in the same kind of thing.
All together, Dan.
The princess in the set, does the night blossom from Pandora count as a slushie? Sure, it's a snack. I count it, and anything that is a snack is good with me. I take
Melissa's been trying to promote that new drink called Nightshade.
Keep calling it the nightshade instead of the night blossom. Which is poisonous, but it's all good.
the thing from Zootopia that they try and make everyone go crazy.
Made them all
Yeah, the
laugh.
Night Howlers.
Night Owl, that's it. But
By the way,
Nightmare-
massive Zootopia fan.
Nightmare Before Christmas, wasn't that what Sally was giving?
Yeah,
the guy?
yeah. It's all linked. It's all one big universe. You see.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, yeah. So I chose slushies as my first one. I think it's kind of different, and I always seem to have too many. Brandon, we are back to you, my friend.
So one of mine, and we had this time on our trip, and the one that I went like before with my family, but it's the cinnamon loaf from Gaston's, or like the cinnamon bun. That is just so good, and it's so big, and it's just like, I don't know, something about it. Like you walk back there right away, get it in the morning, like there's nobody back there. You get to see like Beauty and the Beast, which is awesome. Get that big, huge, like big as your face cinnamon bun, and just have that. So good.
Here's the thing: if you don't want to sit down breakfast, that is the next
Perfect.
thing.
Yep.
It is huge.
Huge.
You got to get the extra icing. Do you get the extra icing?
Yep. Because like with me, like it's not enough. Even the extra's not enough sometimes.
Carlos from Disney World Freak, welcome into stream. I was on Carlos's stream this morning. It was great. Again, we were talking about food. We were talking about our favorite sandwiches at Disney. So go check out Carlos and Disney World Freak. It was a really fun time this morning.
He's called the franchise killer.
The franchise killer, because he hasn't seen the MCU. He hasn't seen Harry Potter. He hasn't seen Lord of the Rings. Like,
Wow.
Carlos.
That's pretty impressive, though.
Carlos doesn't like shows at Disney either.
He doesn't like the Lion King show.
The Lion King. No, he hasn't seen it.
No.
He won't go see it.
Wow.
We still love you, Carlos, though.
Of course. That's why we brag on you so much.
Yeah, come on, it's a great pick. Did anybody else have the cinnamon roll on their list? I had it.
That was my next pick.
I took your pop.
No, it's great. They're awesome.
Page.
Yep, that was good. I love that. That's it's awesome. It really is. And you're right. Back in that area, Gaston's is kind of tucked back in the corner, and people just walk right by it a lot of times. I mean, it still has its fans, but that's going to be awesome. Okay, bye, guys.
Yeah, I just love it. Like the fountain's there, and it's just like you can hear like the Beauty and the Beast music. Like it's just a good spot, and the cinnamon bun's so good.
It was really nice of Disney to put a statue of me right in the middle of the courtyard. Come on, the cinnamon roll there, and I think it's not even like too expensive. It's quite reasonably priced, and it's a big portion.
Yeah, I think I looked like $5.99 maybe. Does that make sense? Like something like that. Like it's
$5 or $6.99. Like so worth it. So worth it. With the extra icing because calories don't count at Disney. Totally cool. And then they got the big chair that you can sit in. Gaston's chair. So why not? Great pick. I love that pick. That was on my list too. It was on my honorable mention. Kelsey Mish, welcome into the stream. So good to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping by. The last 3 months of quarantine has produced 3 million Disney food streams. I think Dan and Carlos are in half of them. Well,
that's a good.
I can't really help myself, can I? So, what else are you going to talk about during this time? Disney food gets me going.
I know, it's all there is.
That much harder. You just crave them that much more, especially when we're not that far away. I'm like, this is just torture.
No.
It's worse when you've got a big lump of ocean in the way.
Yeah.
And they release the recipes so you can make them at home. It just gets then it gets you going on it.
I know. Hey, I tried making Dole Whip too many times and it just doesn't work.
Oh,
we
tried. Yeah.
It's hard. Like it's kind of difficult. So, Heidi, what's the next one on your list?
Okay, so the next one's kind of a plain choice, but I had to put it on there because I love ice cream. And there's like that stand near Everest in Animal Kingdom that has like soft serve ice cream and the vanilla ice cream. I just love it from there for some reason. I know we also, when we went, you had like the peppermint.
It was for the holidays, so I had like the peppermint cone.
It's like soft serve.
And we came like right off the ride, like we waited, came right off the ride, went there. It was just
so good. And then it's like warm, so then your ice cream starts to melt and it's just like perfect.
Yeah, Heidi loves ice cream.
Yeah.
Avery, welcome into the stream. Good to see you.
With all the sparklies on it.
Yeah, they put all the stuff on it. Yeah.
They had mirrors or whatever.
Yeah.
They had a peppermint one at Christmas time. That's the bomb.
Yeah, that's what I had. It was really good. I love peppermint.
Carlos. Oh, yeah, Carlos. Come on, man.
Sorry, Carlos.
That's hilarious.
Oh, it's great. But I think it's those certain places that people so overlook that people absolutely love. Like, so I think before they started doing the work on Galaxy's Edge and where the I can't remember what it's called, the kind of little bar that's near Muppets on that street place. It's like what's it called?
Tap House. Baseline
Tap House. Right? Before that was there was a little shop called the Writer's Shop.
Yes.
Writer's Stop. And they had some really great food items in there. And it kind of reminds me of, when you're talking about that specific place where you get vanilla soft serve, it's kind of like those small little hidden crevice places that people don't really notice. And they just go there kind of willy-nilly and just be like, oh, that's really good. That's great. It's really good stuff. I mean, if you're a big I'm a massive ice cream guy. I'm probably not going to go and get my typical Mickey ice cream sandwich now. I'm going to go and try your peppermint vanilla swerve ice cream cone thing.
It was good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, ice cream is just
the best.
It's a good one. That is definitely for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out. And so I'm assuming the peppermint one is only for the holidays.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure. Of course, the holidays start in June at Disney, so.
Yeah.
Halloween's already started.
November 1st.
And then if they love it so much, they'll end up doing what the Isle of Sandwich did and make it a whole year round thing. So it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Melissa, we are coming to you now. What's your next one?
Since we're on the ice cream theme, I'll have to throw in the citrus swirl since we discussed Dole Whip already. Citrus swirl, I still will always love it, even though the Dole Whip was amazing. So they're about equal for me, but I had a citrus swirl first a couple times, and it's the bomb. I was upset when they took it away for a while and just did like the orange soft serve. It's not the same. You have to have the actual frozen orange juice with the vanilla swirl. It's just having that tart with the sweet. So good.
Citrus swirl. You know what? I actually tried it for the first time last year.
And you were like, meh, right?
What? Meh is not. No. It was nice. It was meh. No, I'm kidding.
It wasn't meh. It was meh.
No, I actually really enjoyed it. I love like orange Fanta, so I had to have the sort of the Fanta underneath the float. The float, that's pretty nice. I would say out of all three that I've tried, the Dole Whip, the Peter Pan float, and the citrus swirl, it's probably my third favorite. It's probably my least favorite out of the three, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. Like, I probably would have it again, I think.
Maybe.
If I was forced to.
I haven't tried the Peter Pan one yet. I want to try that too.
I don't have that either.
I love lime, so I think I would love that.
It's divine.
No, it's
I hope they bring it back. Right?
That's okay, Carlos. Walt hurt my feelings. Blame him. Well,
It hurts my feelings every day, Carlos.
that's just is what it is. I really did enjoy the citrus swirl. All kidding aside, I think it's really nice. And if I'm bored of Dole Whip, which
That's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
I would definitely have a citrus swirl again. What about one of them? What I call a float walk, where we do all the floats of Magic Kingdom, like the slushy walk, but now the float walk.
See?
I have to
Like,
I'd get sick.
Dan, write all these down.
I'll just have to refer back to the screen.
You know your man versus park thing?
Yeah.
Hey, if you volunteer, then I volunteer as tribute. There you
Please.
go. Awesome pick, Melissa. Did anybody else have the citrus swirl on their list?
so I had like the orange cream float, but I don't know if that's like how different. Like, that has like the Fanta at the bottom.
Yep.
But like it also has the orange and vanilla, but like I just don't know what the difference is. I guess I've never had like the citrus swirl before.
I think that counts. I think Melissa's the expert in the citrus swirl, so I think that counts.
Float. So I don't know if they're, because I know they still have like that orange soft serve, which isn't the same. So if that's what you got, Dan, you might not have had a true citrus swirl, and that concerns me. So once it opens, I'm gonna go check.
Disney has lied to me.
She's pointing. She's pointing.
There's two different types of the orange that they do, and one is a literal frozen like orange juice. It's very tart that they mix with the vanilla soft serve.
At the same place?
And and one is because they took it away for a while, and one is just literally an orange soft serve swirled with vanilla. So it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I'm worried you were cheated.
Yes.
Mike Wheeler says, has anybody said school bread yet?
Yeah, I've been in school in years.
Not yet. I don't know if I cheated. I had the Fanta on the bottom and then the orange swirl.
See there, you haven't had a true citrus swirl. Maybe you'll change your mind.
I have to check when we go back to the park.
There we go.
I don't know.
I just feel like my whole life was a lie now.
Yeah. Wow.
Everything is
your Disney life.
Am I actually a foodie? Do I really love Disney food now? I'm just gonna have to redo all my Food Friday videos.
Yes, so.
There you go.
Viapree Project, welcome into the stream, guys.
Don't type while you're driving. Good idea.
The channel. Hey guys, can't start driving and listening. Yeah, please, just stay safe.
I know.
Do like speech to text if you have that.
Just drive.
Or just drive. Drive like Lightning McQueen. No, actually, don't drive like Lightning McQueen. Drive like
someone safe.
Yeah, anybody's safe.
Good to see you guys. Can't type. Go check out Viapree Project partner channel. Really, really wonderful guys over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try a proper citrus. You're gonna have to introduce me to a proper citrus swirl.
Dan, citrus swirl.
Chaos. The world has gone into chaos. No, I'm gonna see White Walkers and everything. No, I'm kidding.
World without string is chaos. That's a quote from a movie. If anybody knows what movie that is, you win a free Disney Dan T-shirt. Just kidding.
I thought I was your spokesperson.
That's great.
Walt, what is your next one, pal?
Oh, Wendy Lou who got it. Good job, Wendy.
Oh, great. I guess I need to fly up to Scotland and give you a T-shirt now.
That is a great movie, by the way. Everybody highly recommend. You want to laugh?
Disney, though, but it's hilarious.
Man, you want to laugh? Go see that movie.
Okay,
Okay,
Michaels, welcome into the stream. Good to see you.
Okay, so we're going back over. I know we kind of already talked about the caramel couche, but for me, it's considered a snack. It's not a big snack. It's just something really small. In the caramel couche, I always get a caramel cluster. I guess that's what it is,
it's
right?
like almost like a turtle.
It's almost like a turtle. It's got the walnut,
Pecans.
pecans and the
Pecans,
caramel and the
pecans.
chocolate, and it's like
The big patty.
it's like that size. It's gigantic, and
Yeah.
I always get one of them, and
Good.
we always smell it like 3 pavilions away. It just draws you in.
That caramel smell.
The caramel smell is like I'm in
I'll eat almost
I'm in
anything
future
there.
world and I can smell it.
Yeah.
It's just
That shop alone, you can smell from like Hollywood Studios.
it's true. I love that.
Caramel.
place. And I always get a snack in there because, like I said, I'm not a really big snack guy, but that's one I definitely get
For
all
sweets,
the time.
that's probably one of the only sweet things
Right.
you'll actually get regularly.
Mhm. And I'll spend like 3 hours in that store just standing around smelling the smells.
Oh, well, Carlos can't be too mad. Look, he's a member.
Maleficent Cone or Peter Pan float is also good. Yes, 100%. Wait, what? Carlos!
Oh, look at that! Are you kidding me?
Thank you so much, my friend.
Oh,
That really means the world to me. Yeah, you're the man, guys. Go check out Disney World Freak. Wonderful channel. I was on his stream earlier, and
There's lots of movies.
you really we got to get him on a movie review. Thank you so much, Carlos. That really is
That is.
so humble. Thank you.
Although he's probably seen the Mighty Ducks.
Daniel. Oh, thank you so much, pal. Thank
and
you.
you're my first.
We're gonna watch Casablanca later. So here's I've never eaten anything from the caramel couche from Germany.
Yeah, right. No, you have.
I've never eaten any like Burger King. I have never eaten any.
Brandon's got this look of amazement on his face right now. He's like, "What?
Yeah.
Why are we on this channel?"
I have never eaten anything from like Burger King. I've never eaten anything from caramel couche.
Next time you're here.
Oh my gosh, I love that place.
Hitchhiking Bows. Anything from the caramel couche is yummy.
Yeah,
I'll
it really
take
is.
your word. I'll
I
take your
would
word.
anything from there too.
Is anything from the caramel couche on your guys' lists? Brandon, Heidi?
No.
Mm-mm.
I think I've had that once. Is that where they have like a bunch of like Werther's things? Okay.
Place.
So my mom loved Werther's a lot. So she had a lot of stuff there when I went like 2 years ago.
Okay.
She loves it there a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the Werther's candies like on the shelves and all, but a lot of what they have down below,
the
underneath,
case,
in the
yeah.
cases
Is
is fresh made.
Cupcakes,
Yes.
cookies.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I highly recommend next time you're there, pick an item out and you're gonna really love it. Holy macaroni!
Wow,
Look at that.
Ed and Mindy, that's awesome. Driving like
Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Ed, Mindy. Wow. Thank you.
yay.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Citrus swirls on Dan.
Here we go. This is going to be the biggest one. Thank you so much,
That was
Viapree Project, for the $24.99 super chat. I'm driving like Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow.
Wow. Wow. I'm so humbled by that. Guys, thank you so much. Guys, go check out the Viapree Project. Ed and Mindy, a wonderful channel and wonderful people. And wow. I'm almost speechless. Thank you so much. Where am I? What am I doing?
It's your
Lost my
turn.
train. Is it my turn?
It is. You always follow me, Dan.
I'm going to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Ooh, yes.
I know where he's going.
And
I know where you're going.
this movie introduced something that made me want to try this more than any other time that I've ever had it in my life. And that's a specific cookie. And we're talking about the Num Num Jack's Num Num cookies from that little Incredibles, Incrediland area.
Tiny kids.
Let me tell you, like, don't get me wrong, I love cookies more than the next guy. But just seeing Jack sitting on like that countertop, going like, "Give me a cookie," like I just want to do that. I just want, give me a cookie. So I go up to the kiosk. I'm like, give me a cookie. I want a Jack Num Num. Actually, you know what?
really do that?
I honestly, Sarah can vouch on this. I actually went like this. And you know what's funny? I did my Disney Food Friday on this a couple of months ago, and I just could not remember the words num num. And I kept thinking of Numa Numa. And it was that guy who go, yeah, Numa Numa, yeah. Numa Numa Numa, yeah. And there was that famous like YouTube video where that guy is sitting in his chair with the headphones and he's doing the dance. So every time I was filming this video, I was just like, Jack's Numa Numa cookie. And I'm like, no, it's not Numa Numa, it's Num Num cookie.
That's cool.
But this cookie is so good. Like firstly, it's massive. It's massive. Like you have to share this cookie. I cannot imagine how, you know, anybody can finish a cookie like that. Well, I tried. But it's go have that cookie. It's so nice. So nice. And Dan, if you ever had Hungry Jack's over there where you're at, that is equivalent to a Burger King here. Okay, Hungry Jack's. I'm gonna have to try that. I need to try Burger King first because I haven't had Burger King. I know the bakery that makes the actual Num Num cookies for Hollywood Studios Weekend special.
Thanks for rubbing it in, Don.
Shifting goldfish.
I know. There you go. Num Num's on their way.
Timber, is it still called a biscuit? Well, technically, it's still a biscuit. It is a biscuit. A cookie is a type of biscuit. Just saying. Anyone got carrot cake cookie at Hollywood Studios? The old carrot cake cookie would be on my list now. Disqualified. Sorry.
I'm so mad I didn't get to try that either before they changed it because that was on my list too. Bums me out.
Right to stop. Rest in peace. Right. I think we have time for a quick speed round of your third pick, and then we'll do our honorable mentions. So, Brandon, we are back to you for your third pick.
So my last one, again, super basic, but I love churros a lot. So had to put it on there. And again, it's like popcorn's basic, churros basic. But I've never been to Disneyland, but I've heard that the ones there are somehow better or maybe like more fresh maybe. But I still just love a churro. It's just like one of those things. And now they have like the different flavors you can get and all those things. But it's just one of those things, same thing, like stand there, watch like the parade, have a churro, hang out. So good.
I think even more people are going to get shocked by this. I've never had a Disney churro. I've had churros.
Okay.
But not a Disney churro. Because I feel like I'm saving myself when I go to Disneyland, like you said, when that's when they're known to be the Disneyland churros. Because then if I have one at Walt Disney World and I'm like, when I go to Disneyland, I'll be like, oh, that's what it's all about. Right.
Funny story. So with the churro, my sister loves churros.
Oh yeah.
So our trip in November, I'll keep it quick, but so I bought a churro on our last day at Disney Springs and put it in my suitcase and brought it back to Canada and gave her the churro the next day.
Was it okay?
It was
like a little hard.
It was a little hard, but hey,
she put it in the microwave.
She wanted churro, so I said, "I'm going to make it happen. You're going to get a churro," and we took a Disney churro back to Canada.
Good job.
Nomad Lounge. Oh yes, the churros at Nomad Lounge. 100%. I forgot about those. I have had them at Disney, but those are like more sort of not fine dining, but like more unique churros. Expensive. No, they're not expensive, but they're very good. I have had the churros at Nomad Lounge, so I remember now. Great pick, and I can't wait to have them in Disneyland.
Yes.
Heidi, what about you?
Okay, so I really love mac and cheese, and I know that Walt already talked about Flame Tree Barbecue, but I had the pulled pork mac and cheese from there, and it is heavenly. I love it. Again, it's kind of more like you could have it as a meal, but we ate mac and cheese with every meal we had and as a snack every single day. So we tried a lot of mac and cheese, but that one was my favorite.
And I like the onion rings and like
yeah,
pickle.
It was nice.
Like it was
the onion rings at Flame Tree.
Yeah. So they had that like in there with the pulled pork, and it was like a good portion, and it was a snack. We got it as a snack.
And it wasn't like expensive or anything. That's the best thing about mac and cheese. It's always a good price.
Yeah, the pulled pork mac and cheese is great over there too. That's
my question is, have you been to Garden Grill?
No.
Right. You need to go to Garden Grill just for the mac and cheese because they put goldfish on the mac and cheese.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. It's been a while since we've had lunch.
Yeah, we haven't had lunch or dinner there. We've never had.
You need to go.
Just for the goldfish mac and cheese.
Hey, we're gonna spend $50 on a dining experience just to have goldfish on mac and cheese.
You can have as much as you want.
Yeah, $50 worth.
Goldfish on mac and cheese. I mean, what can you go wrong? There's something uniquely amazing about mac and cheese at Disney.
It's just good. And it's like different everywhere too. That's the thing. That's why I like it, because every single time you have it, you can compare it to the one before and figure out which one you like the best.
Some are more creamy or not as creamy. Like it's very different.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, they used to have a cone that they used to have at Fantasmic. Oh, loaded mini corn dogs and mac and cheese from Casey's Corner.
Never had it.
Never had
I
that.
like
that too.
corn dogs. I don't know if I'm in the
minority.
Yeah, but I didn't care for the corn dogs at Casey's. I don't know. It's another thing I kind of heard Disneyland's like synonymous for. So
I heard that too.
I'm really hoping I'm like when we get to that point but I was a little disappointed.
I heard that too, but guess we're gonna have to find out.
Yeah.
Group trip to Disneyland. Let's go. Well, when everything is sorted. Melissa.
So this one's kind of generic, just because we go here almost every trip, and it's not a specific snack, but I love to go to Les Halles in the France pavilion in Epcot, and pretty much any pastry there, and I have to get like a cappuccino. So it's like a must-do snack. I usually pick a different one every time. They called it a beignet, but it was more like a donut that was really awesome. It was stuffed with like a chocolate hazelnut cream. That was super yummy. Just anything from there, I'll take it.
Yep.
But at least you got money out of it, man.
Charlie, Stacy, thank you so much for the $2.99 super chat. If you can read this, ... thank the Phoenicians.
Hey, do you remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them.
You just made Dan mad. You made Carlos mad.
If there's a running joke that Charlie and Stacy, who the Disney Nerd Head is, they like to sort of explain. No, not explain. They just tell me to thank the Phoenicians when the Phoenicians didn't actually invent the alphabet. So Spaceship Earth is wrong. Sorry. Oh gosh.
I don't.
Charlie, what can you do?
So is that the place? So, okay. So Jess and Nico, like Princess and the Sith, like I have to plug this in. They've talked to us for weeks about the baguette. Like Nico loves the baguette. Is that from that place or is it not there?
Yeah, the baguette is there.
Because that's that's now my most must try thing at Disney next. Baguette. Huge baguette, walk around Epcot and you.
There we go. Les Halles is the best. The baguette there is the best snack. $3 for a loaf of bread as long as your torso.
And I need that in my life. Like I need that.
I love it. That sounds awesome.
Yep. You can always hear in the back saying, "Marie, the baguettes, hurry up!"
Exactly.
But they are huge, though. They're big.
It sounds.
But anything from Les Halles is amazing.
There we go. It needs to happen.
So you could easily spend your whole evening just eating in Les Halles.
Yeah.
Just get there, lobster bisque, a baguette, some pastries, some.
You can do savory then sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then go back to savory. Yeah, it's amazing.
You're balancing it all out.
Walt.
Dan.
Hi.
Oh, my pick. I'm going basic on this one. Mickey Pretzel.
Oh,
That's online.
Boom.
It's
I invite this guy on. What? No, I'm kidding.
No.
Mickey
Pretzel,
hey,
Steve's
what's up,
World.
son? Good to see you,
Steve's
pal.
World is
Welcome to
all
the
things
stream.
fun. Just so you guys know.
All things fun and food.
I'll be
Good
there
to
in a
see
minute,
you.
Steve.
Good to see you. Welcome in, Steve. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. It's perfect to anyone that loves their carbs.
Well, that's me.
carbs and carbs.
Me too.
Mickey Pretzel, sorry. That's mine.
Carbs and hearts. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I can't believe you stole Mickey Pretzel. You know what they really had? I can't remember. A couple of years ago, they had.
I paid for them.
The heart.
I'm sorry.
The jalapeno cream cheese pretzel.
I want to try that so bad.
Oh,
We did.
Oh.
that's so good.
Is that the one that has it inside of it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good.
We didn't try that.
Oh,
Good. I had that too. Yeah, I've had that. That's very good.
Yeah, we'll have to try that one. I thought we did.
I think it
So-
comes in those.
Okay.
So.
So I had a similar experience to your Dole Whip situation a couple of years ago over at the launching pad over in Tomorrowland, and they gave us
The lunching pad, by the way.
You are such a.
So a couple of years ago, I went over to this place called the lunching pad.
Thank you.
I got you, bro. Don't worry.
Here we go.
Denise.
And we ordered 2 pretzels and 2 slushies, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's They were like, "Oh, why you come to Disney?" I'm like, "Oh, it's 1 year after being a cast member, blah blah blah." And they were like, "Oh yeah, Mickey welcomes you home, and here are two pretzels and 2 slushies on Mickey." I was like, "What?"
Aww.
Nice. Why don't we ever get free stuff?
We got soda once.
I was that guy on Monsters Inc. like 8 times in one night, like. Oh, Caitlin, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. My pick is the chocolate macaron from Layout de Glace. Thank you so much, Caitlin. If you haven't checked out Caitlin's channel, please go and do so. We're actually doing a collaboration soon about being cast members at Disney. And yeah, go check her out. I was on her channel a couple of weeks ago. It was so fun. But thank you so much, Caitlin. Really does mean a lot. Yeah, I had the Mickey Pretzel on my list, and anyone else have it on theirs, Brandon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. My final pick is the kakigori over in Japan.
I don't even have to spell that.
It's the shaved ice, all different flavors.
That is very
Oh, it's so good, and there's like so many different flavors. You get the milk frosting on the top. That is good stuff right there, and it's really reasonable. It's perfect for a hot day in Epcot. I'm not gonna blabble too long about it because we need to head over to Walt's channel in a second, but it's great. It's so good. So, wow, episode 96 is in the books. That was really fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna name our top 3 again with some honorable mentions that you had on your list, and then talk a little bit about your channel, and then we'll head over to Walt's channel straight afterwards. So, firstly, I want to thank It's Always Sunny, Brandon and Heidi. I hope you had a really fun first time live streaming.
It was awesome.
Thank you all so much. You're all like so awesome. We really appreciate that.
Mhm.
It's our pleasure having you here. And
Make sure it's not your last time, though.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah. If you'll have us back, we'd love to be back.
you are always welcome. You are always welcome to come and do another live stream with us. So thank you so much. And so do you want to run through your list, talk a bit about your channel? I'm going to post your channel link in the description, in the chat, so people in the chat can go subscribe to you guys.
Thank you so much. So I had popcorn, just love it again. So now I know I have to go to Epcot and get those variations. I had popcorn, the cinnamon bun from Gaston's, and then what else I say? Churro, some other like honorable mentions, things that like I want to try was the baguette. I also love Mickey premium bars, which I know sometimes
Yes.
love those. Something about those. And then I had the Dole Whip on there because of the story, and it's just so good. Yeah, so those are my kind of top 3 honorable mentions.
Yep. And then
Very nice.
Dole Whip, pineapple flavor. That's the best. The pulled pork mac and cheese from Flame Tree Barbecue. That vanilla ice cream. I also have the cotton candy Arendelle aqua
Yeah, which
cone
you
on
didn't
there,
try.
which I've never tried. But I'm obsessed with frozen, so I will love it. Even if like hands down, I'll love it. And then blue milk, not green milk from Galaxy's Edge, but blue milk. I do not like the green milk, but
It's all about the green milk.
yeah. And then cake pops from Big Top Souvenirs. They're very good. So those are on my list.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love Big Tot souvenirs.
Me too.
But I am a green milk guy.
There you go.
I
Uh-oh.
haven't tried either milk. I'm too afraid to try it.
They're good. They're
Yeah, I was scared to
Heidi
try
was very
it, and then
scared.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I need to
Get it swirled.
Oh, I don't know how. Yeah, that'd be.
Don't do it.
The
Learn
problem
from
with
my
free
mistake.
samples is if they give you free samples and you don't like it, then you're not going to buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
They want you to buy it,
They
whether
want
you
to
like
buy
it or
a
not.
$10 milk and then do that.
Oh man, right? Yeah, and a little bit about you guys' channel.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Like do like a lot of pin stuff. We love our Disney pins. I'm kind of obsessed with that. We do a lot of tag videos and collabs with some like of our Disney friends within the community. And again, like unboxings and just kind of stuff. We're going to get into some stuff about like our top things that we love about Disney, just so people kind of get to know us better. I think because we're fairly new, we want people to maybe get to know things that we like and kind of don't like, and talk about ourselves more. But again, unboxings, pins, tags, collabs.
And we're from Canada, so that's
from
a fun
Canada,
fact about
fun
us.
fact. And we're all. I'm 6 feet 10 inches tall,
And I'm
Heidi's-
6'1",
So we're
so
both
we're
very
very
tall.
tall.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Taller
We
than
need
Steve.
a spot in the parks.
Yeah. And I don't on Flight of Passage. That's my other fun fact because I'm
Sadly.
too tall. Sadly.
You
Wait,
what?
what about Flight Passage?
I can't ride it. I'm too tall to fit on it. So I've never rode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never will.
But
6
Heidi
feet now.
needs to next time. She didn't because she felt
I
bad
felt
that I
bad.
couldn't fit. But I told her.
Oh.
I am going to make a petition to get you on Flight of Passage.
Yeah, they need to put in a special bike or
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm riding Flight of Passage whether Melissa can or not. We've been married 25 years. I can say that.
Next time. Next time we're doing it.
But thank you guys. Go check out It's Always Sunny. Thank you so much for joining me. Been an absolute pleasure being a very, very special guest this week. And I look forward to having you guys back in the future. Walt, Mouse Talk, Melissa. Melissa was in a movie today. It was great.
Yes, she was. Her and Marilyn
Me and
Monroe. It
Marilyn
was
Monroe.
fantastic.
Now my tops were the caramel popcorn at Caramel Couche, the Nutella fruit waffle, and was it citrus swirl, I guess?
Sure.
And then I had some other things we talked about, so I'm like all excited. But of course, Lay Hall is great.
All right. Yeah, you said that.
As far as churros, one of the places kind of more nostalgic for me. I like to go to the San Angel quick service,
Yeah.
and you can get the little mini churros with the dulce de leche dipping sauce, and they're really good. And my oldest son Walter loves to eat them all, so you know, that's a fun one to go to too. So those are some of my faves for sure.
Very nice. And Walt.
I said the loaded fries at Flame Tree Barbecue. I also said the caramel couche, one of the caramel clusters, and a Mickey pretzel. I also had the popcorn on my list and the cinnamon bun on my list as well.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Mine, very quickly, I had the slushies from Magic Kingdom, Jack's Numa Num Num cookie, whatever you want to call it, and the kakiguri from Japan. And then I also had the Mickey pretzel, the Peter Pan float, Gaston's cinnamon roll, the gourmet popcorn from Epcot, Dole Whip, and the carrot cake cookie, the old one from the Writer's Stop. Rest in peace. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much. Firstly, before we get out of it, I want to everybody go check out the Live Place for sponsoring my channel and sponsoring everybody who does live streams. Go check out Dean over at the Live Place. Wonderful guy for all your family-friendly live streamers. Go check them out. Absolutely wonderful. Go check out my partner channels, Viapree Project, Mickey's Magic, RobFuz, and Mouse Talk. Go check them out. And thank you once again to all my wonderful Disney members and my new Disney members. Thank you so much, Carlos and Emily from LSU Mom. Really, really do appreciate it. Please send me a message on Twitter or on Instagram, and I'll get you into the DIZNEYDAN membership Facebook group, which is going to be fun. And thank you to all the super chats, especially the Viapree Project, for that wonderfully generous $25 super chat. We're going to wrap things up. Thank you so much, everybody. Go check out Mouse Talk. Go check out It's Always Sunny. Go check them out, and go check out Mouse Talk right now, because they're going to be going live with Steve's World.
I'm already live. I'm already over there. I'm multitasking.
Sorry, he's already there now to talk about more food, restaurants that they want to eat at Disney.
Yeah.
So go
Ones
check
we
them
have,
out.
it's our top 5 restaurants we haven't tried yet that we want to try. So
Whispering
come
Canyon
on over.
better.
Let us know.
Whispering Canyon better be on that list.
Might be.
Thank you so much, guys. Looking forward to episode 97 next week. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye.